So, Republic Media Network has accessed these visuals right from the Baglan region in the Panjshir province. Now, this is very important development coming in from that region because just yesterday the resistance forces spotted another attempt of aggression from Taliban in the same region of Panjshir, where multiple attempts have been thwarted by the resistance forces. Now, on one hand, they are also preparing like this for any attack by Taliban. They're ready to fight Taliban. On the other hand, they're also holding simultaneously the talks with them to come to a mediation and a good conclusion. But if the talks fail, they have continuously reiterated that they're going to prepare and be ready to fight Taliban. Now, these visuals, as we are seeing, the commanders are training and recruiting youngsters from the region and preparing them for any possible chance of war or fight with Taliban. This is happening right after the multiple attempts that were thwarted by the resistance forces in Panjshir region.
Shaurya, thanks very much for the update. Major General Katoch is with us on the phone line. Sir, good afternoon. When we are talking about the resistant leadership that has predicted that Taliban will face a deep military crisis involving other parts of from Panjshir, which is already mounting resistance against them. How do you believe that the forces are now a force to reckon with when it comes to Taliban and their fight against this terror group, sir?
Thank you, Amita. In my view, I think as far as Amarullah Saleh is concerned, he will be able to hold out in Panjshir so long as the other powers leave aside the Taliban. I'm talking about people like the American forces, the Americans, the Russians and the Chinese, especially the Pakistanis. They don't enter the fray. Now, Saleh is in a very good, in Panjshir, he's in a very good advantageous position because they are holding on to important pieces of high ground. And it will be very difficult for the Taliban forces, the Afghan Taliban, to evict them from there. In any case, I am not too impressed with the capability of the Afghan Taliban as far as military capability is concerned. They are pretty good at things like, having bomb blasts and hitting out on women and children. But when it comes to actually fighting against people who have also got guns and are firing back, it is a different picture. So the capacity and the capability of the forces at Panjshir to hold on is there. They need to be, what really needs to be ensured is that their logistic supply lines are maintained. If that can be done, they have the capacity to stay on for a very, very long time. However, as of now, they don't have the capacity to expand their territory. So their territory will remain in the Panjshir Valley. The expansion, I don't think the capacity is there. But the good news as far as this resistance movement is concerned is if it goes to other districts, then the problem of the Afghan Taliban is going to be tremendous. I don't have too much faith in the capability of the Americans when they say we will bomb the ISIS. You see, that is a very nebulous statement because you cannot make out in this terrain who is the Islamic State, who is the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, who is the Afghan Taliban, or who is any other terrorist organization. Amita.
Thank you very much, Major General Katoch, sir. Thank you very much for joining us here on the broadcast. And while those latest pictures that have now been accessed by the resistance forces in the Panjshir province and which has rejected the Taliban's claims that their forces entered Panjshir province from different parts of the valley. Let's listen into that latest audio.
یه داخل بازار شدن یا نه؟